Hi, and welcome back. Jay Haig with Living Without Lust. And we are addressing the top 10 Googled questions regarding lust, pornography, and sexual addiction online. And today we'd like to address the question, how do I live in sexual integrity? That is a very large question, but I want to point you in the right direction here to kind of speak about some of the issues that will need to be addressed. Now, when we live in sexual integrity, that means we must realize that our issues are larger than lust, pornography, and sexual addiction. There are internal issues that have to do with character defects, with damaged relationships, with living apart rather than a part of other people in community. We've been living in a secretive, private disease where we lie, we withhold, and we're unable to be intimate with others. So this is a big repair job that we need to attack a day at a time for the rest of our lives. So what are the kind of things we need to begin to do? First of all, we have to live in community. We have to live with others who are recovering. That is the only way we can learn and grow. We've been living apart, as I said, now we learn to be a part of others. And so we recommend that you get to be a part of a recovering community. We recommend Sexaholics Anonymous. You can find out information about meetings at sa.org. But part of this is working the 12 steps. We begin to understand our powerlessness. We begin to understand our moral degradation in this matter. And we begin to put our lives back together with the help of God and others. So we do work on our character defects. We do work on our amends to those we have hurt, especially our close family, our spouses. And we begin to come out and to be a part. We stop living always inside our own heads all the time. We begin to disclose our thoughts, our feelings, our intentions to others. And we listen to others and how they have dealt with some of these things in their own lives. So we come out, we come into the light, we start living life on life's terms. Then another thing we begin to do once we become sober, and that's we begin to help others. We begin to go from a taking lifestyle to a giving lifestyle. We begin to help those who are struggling with the same things with which we are struggling. And as we help them, we help ourselves. This is an old AA story of Bill W., who went into a bar at the Mayflower Hotel out in Ohio and began to make a decision whether he was going to go into the bar or whether he was going to help others. And he said, the key element of Alcoholics Anonymous is we help others, and in helping others, we help ourselves. We begin to tell the truth, not just about sexual things, but about everything. We begin to come out into the light. We begin to become transparently honest. So all these things are ways in which we begin to live in sexual integrity and overall integrity in our lives and begin to travel a new path. Again, if you have questions on this, you want to know more about it, please email me at j@livingwithoutlust.com. There's so much more to be said, but if you begin to practice these things and begin to get involved with others and recover together, that's when the real magic happens, the real community happens, the real recovery happens. And that's what we're all aiming for. So until next time, have a great day.